Hello, hello, hello. How are you?
Hello?
You living, huh?
Man, I cannot hear. It's very faint.
You can't hear me?
I can hear you.
You can hear me now?
Yeah, a little better.
Okay, because I hear me just fine. But let me make sure the volume is all the way up over here. And you can hear me now?
Yeah, a little better. A little better than at first.
So I'm wondering if it's on your end.
No, my phone volume is all the way up. High as it can go.
Okay. Because my mic is all the way up.
Okay.
And
Well, let's roll.
I hear the
Let's,
feedback good from my tablet.
okay. Let's roll with it.
I have no idea.
All right.
I hear
Let's
you
roll with it.
now. I can turn my other mic on. Is that better?
Let's roll. Let's roll with it. Let's go.
Okay. Let's roll with it. So we are live. I'm gonna share this to Facebook. How you been?
I've been great, baby girl. How you been?
I've been good. So thank you for being my guest on the very first episode of Popcorn Music Spotlight, where we talk everything movies, unlike the other show where everything over there is music. But I wanted to have you here because you have a hit movie for one, and for two, your other movie, your very first movie was my breakout movie. So it was only right to kick off the show with somebody that played such a major part in my life when it comes to movies. So thank you for that. But I do want to start off by talking about where you started. What did you start? What got you into the movie business with writing films or whatever? What did you start?
Well, I actually started writing my first book about 11 years old. So it's a whole bunch of years ago. But my
Okay,
first
so what's
published
your
book,
first book?
nah, my first published book was probably 2008, 2007, somewhere around there.
Mm-hmm. And what was the
No,
name of
no,
it?
actually, yeah, yeah, around 2004, I think, was the book Homies. Actually, was my first published book. It was actually a response to the author Zane's book APF Sisters.
Mm-hmm. So what can you tell me about that?
Um, that story, I not was, I am still a big fan of hers. Um, and she did a story called APF Sisters. It was about some well-to-do women who use men for their purposes. And when I read the story, I liked it so much. I did a rebuttal and wrote a story about four guys um, who was in the same position as them women, but I turned it around a little bit.
Okay. So did she know that her story inspired your book, or you never had that conversation with her?
Say that again.
I said, have you ever had the conversation with her about how she inspired you to write that particular story and book?
Not just a conversation. I got a big hug from her. She um she ended up doing she ended up doing a show here in Milwaukee in the library. Our library system invited me to be her guest speaker. So you can
Okay.
find that if you go to YouTube and look up Zane at the Milwaukee Public Library, you'll find the videos of me guest speaking for her. So
Which library, if you don't mind?
that was very
Which
exciting.
library, if you don't mind me asking?
I didn't hear you. What did you say?
I said, which library, if you don't mind me asking?
It was at Centennial Hall downtown.
Oh, okay. Because, we did my major scene was in a library here in Milwaukee, and I just wanted to see if that was that same one. That's why that question
Oh
was
no,
relevant to
no,
me.
no. But um, they're all connected. They're all connected, and I still have
I think we lost him, so we're gonna go into a clip about his book. So these are some of the books that I've read by Mr. Storyteller himself. As you will see that he is the author of the Boosie's memoirs. While we wait for him, reset. Touch.
And he's one of the stars of Negligence, which is available now on Prime and Tubi, right?
Correct.
Mhm.
Okay. All right, and I got a chance to watch it.
Number one on Prime.
Number
Oh.
one on Amazon
And
Prime.
I'm
down.
the star.
And he
And
is
the
the
star.
star of
Yeah,
the
the
show.
star.
And his
Okay,
orange
let's
jumpsuit.
be clear. You think that and it's a different day and age, and watching this movie because we did have a chance to watch it,
Mhm.
right? And by the way, Chaotic, I told you this earlier. You did a great job. That
Thank
white
you so
crust
much.
on your lips when you was in court,
Thank you.
she was disgusting. So that was your idea.
Yeah, because at the
Yes.
end of the day, I'm on the wake up. Court is first thing in the morning.
So crusty
I'm
mouth and all.
pleading insanity, so I ain't
Right.
brushing my teeth.
You gotta look like that.
I'm
Play the
throwing
role.
it
You
all.
go
Play
deep
the
into
role.
your
Yeah.
role.
Yeah.
Did his
Deep
thing,
into
did his
character.
thing. I'm proud of him.
He
I'm
took a
I'm really
deep
want
dive
to.
into
I
character.
want to tell him right now. I'm really proud of him. Like, because it was
Yeah.
his first
Thank you, man.
time. Gave him a shot. He made me happy. Though I was going through the edits when they sent it back to me.
Mhm.
Everything
He
with
did
eyes and
great.
all that
You
stuff.
did.
Thank you,
I was
man.
like,
Great
okay.
job.
Yeah.
We doing another one. We
I
shoot
was about
another
to say,
one.
What's
more-
the next
more
one?
people.
Trust nobody for.
Oh, so trust nobody. That's so interesting that you would do these like a trust nobody, because I always feel like that comes from a certain place. You know what I mean?
See, that's one thing that kind of gets in between me and my wife because she thinks that
There's some truth
how-
beneath the
like,
yeah.
what is he thinking?
beneath the surface. There's some,
Yeah, she think because my past and how I live, you were because a lot of that part one is like there's a lot of truth,
Mhm.
a lot of stuff that part one that I relate to, and so she really thinks that I'm like, this is a movie. I don't
Yeah.
trust nobody. I trust you. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
right.
really.
But yeah, so
Mhm.
you know, without saying too much, but yeah, so you didn't trust nobody for her.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna be the star. Trust nobody for.
I love this for you.
Hey,
Because
guess
I'm gonna
what
be
else?
honest, you are such an actor already. I
Yeah.
feel
Yeah.
like this is
Yeah.
that's your lane.
Mhm.
No, definitely. And then we finna do. Me and him got a project that we're doing. We're doing a series,
Okay.
Tyler Perry
like
type.
a real Tyler
Or
Perry
like a
type.
scripted.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wrote it out. I didn't write it out, but I voice
Gave us the
noted it out.
concept.
His story. His
And
whole
I let
story.
him hear all the voice notes. And then he was like, oh, this is good. We
Oh,
was
it's
in
your
LA.
story?
Yeah, we was
Because
in
you got
LA.
a wild, amazing
No,
made
not-
for-
no,
Oh,
not
No,
my-
not
not
his
my
story.
fault.
From
It's
his
the
head.
Is this your
I made
story?
up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, that ain't my story. And then when I let him hear it, he got his people. They writing it
Actually
out.
write it
for
out.
him.
See, this is somebody that match your hustle. These are the type
Oh,
of
yeah.
people I
Yeah.
think that is so important to have that. And there's a lot of people who want to do something. Oh, I have a great idea, but they'll never really do it.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting to see if we can get our guest for tonight back. So that was an interview with Chaotic and Steve-O Love. Steve-O Love is one of the writers on the movie Negligence, along with Mr. Charles Borges. They wrote a hit movie that I want to talk about with you guys. I'm just waiting to see if he come back on the live because we actually lost him on the live today. But I do have a clip from the movie Negligence that I will share with you guys. For those who have not watched it, make sure you guys go watch it because it's full of stars, guys. It has a star-studded cast. So make sure you guys check it out, check it out, check it out.
For people with metastatic brain tumors, there's no cure for that cancer.